Yeah, I get that look a lot. Like, the old man is lost, let's help him, you know, that kind of thing.
All right. How you doing?
Well, pretty good. It's pretty excited. I mean, this is San Diego Con. This is my 22nd one I've done. I started doing them in '87, so this is the biggest and the best yet. I mean, you know, Wynonna Earp, the show, the comic. I'm excited.
When you started the comic, did you expect this?
No, never in a million years. And Ted Adams, who is the CEO of IDW and IDW Entertainment, from 1996, he said, this needs to be a TV series. He's always said that. And then, you know, it was always, yeah, sure. We were optioned a couple of different times, and makes you a little jaded. I kept saying, yeah. He never lost faith. And he said it's just a matter of putting it in front of the right eyeballs at the right time. And then bang, a year and a half, 2 years ago, he goes, sci-fi is interested in this, and I think this is going to happen. And it seemed like within a couple of weeks, I was looking at audition tapes, we were reading scripts, we were looking at casting things, and it hasn't stopped since, to be honest with you. I mean, this is amazing.
So what has it been like for you to watch the fandom grow? You're seeing cosplays for this series and the comic book as well. Is that still surreal for you?
The most surreal moment was probably when I saw Melanie's audition tape, and she was different from all the rest. And to see her hold this fake badge up and go, Wynonna Earp, U.S. Marshal. I wish at that point I was wearing an adult diaper. It just was like a dream come true, and it just went so fast. And just the fandom, you know, I've been doing comic books for 30 years. For the most of that 30 years, my fan base was testosterone-driven, you know, real man, you know, all this kind of stuff. And in the last 2 years, I've become the emperor of estrogen. And if I would have known it would have done this, I would have done this a long time ago. I mean, I've always had strong female characters, and that's something that I used to fight 20 years ago with Wynonna Earp with, because even the artist, who was a female at the time, was making her look like a stripper with a badge. And that was not what I wanted, never. And it's great to see. Emily read the old comic books and immediately caught what this was supposed to be. So to see this in cosplay, to see this fandom, this vocal fandom that is so nice, that is so polite, and just so entrenched in the likability of all these characters, and getting to see them represented, and I'm talking about each and every cast member and who they represent as a character, to see them represented the way they should be. And the key thing with Wynonna Earp, the TV series, is the same thing it's been with the comic book. Likability. Everybody on that, even Bobo Del Rey, who I created 20 years ago, you got to admit, when you see him on television, you go, he's evil, but boy, I kind of like him. And Emily Andrus has taken that likability and just amped it up. I've always told people, I made a small loaf of bread, and she made sandwiches for the world. So it's just, I owe her more than I could ever pay her. I'm glad she didn't have a bar tab with my name on it.
Do you find that you put a lot of input yourself into the show as it's moving along? Or do you kind of let Emily kind of handle it?
No. I had taken Wynonna Earp within the comic book industry as far as I could in 20 years. And we had a good fan base, a good amount. But to go to television, I knew there were going to have to be changes. It's going to have to be seen through different eyes. And thank goodness, Emily's a visionary, where she saw Wynonna Earp, she saw likability, she saw humor, which is so. Those two things were the only things that I said at the very beginning that I wanted to retain. She goes, I may change your hair to brunette. Great, fine, that's all. Little things like it, but I knew it had to be seen through different eyes to take to the next level. And it goes back to what you said. I've now got a family, not only with the cast and the crew, but a family of fandom that I could have never had before, and I'm so blessed to have. I mean, the fans, the viewers, the readers. I've become with Wynonna Earp, the first comic book a lot of viewers have ever read. And, you know, as the old saying goes, you never forget your first. So to have that chance to be everybody's first comic book they read is such a thrill to me. And I could not be happier. They have embraced it. They go back from the comic to the television show. When the television show is on hiatus, they're on the comic. It's, you know, I wake up on the right side of the dirt every day. I really do.
Did you find that a lot of your fans of the comic are also fans of the show as well, or was there any backlash?
At first, the only backlash I got, which is, it seems kind of weird, was, how come her hair's not blonde no more? And I'm going, guys, that's the small, if that's all you've got to complain about.
They never met a woman.
Yeah.
We all color our hair.
I said, you got nothing to worry about. But they all got attracted to it because, thank goodness, they had a trust with me that I'm not going to let something loose from the core, which was likability. And Emily, again, she saw that, that's what she took, and she created around that. And they are so happy. I mean, they are, of course, a lot of them are a little, hey, my first issue is going to be worth a lot of money now. But they actually, if you give Wynonna Earp 2 episodes, and I'll tell this to anybody, you're going to fall in love. Not for the regular reason, just because you really like these characters, all of them, so much. In my area where I live in a town of 1,400 people. So, I mean, we have to walk to the mail, post office, get the mail, and the average age is 50 in this area. So it's not the demographics that you generally think. Every day I walk through there, walking my dog, they're going, love that Wynonna Earp show you got, Beau. I love it. I love it. I love that Bobo Del Rey. I love this. And they're not the demographics. They've gone on to it because Wynonna Earp, Wyatt Earp, it must be a Western. I'll watch it. And if that's the hook that gets you in, that's great. But we were talking to sci-fi and they were going, well, these demographics aren't exactly what we were looking for. It doesn't matter. You're getting young, you're getting the awkward, you're getting those that feel they've never been represented before, and you're getting the rest home. I mean, we're getting the full gambit, and the longer we're on, the more, you talk about bringing a lot of people from different walks together, that's a huge big deal. It really is. And I never thought I'd even be a small part of something like that. So.
What has been your favorite episode so far?
The one last night was pretty good. I mean, it covered everything. To see Catherine playing hot, drunk, was hilarious because Kat is really funny. I mean, as an actor, and I think they're going to finally give her a chance to do some of this. She was great. Varun, who plays Jeremy, my wife, who her back is out, she's in the hotel room last night. I'm sorry, I can't go to this. She watched it on her iPad. Anytime Varun was on there, I could hear her laugh. And I thanked him this morning. I said, you made her laugh through all the pain. I said, this is just probably my favorite scene out of everything that they've done. There's 2. And that was the first season where Waverly and Wynonna are around the campfire in front of the homestead, and Doc is putting up the mailbox. That to me was a beautiful scene. And the other one is Bobo. Bobo and Doc in the trailer park when they made that deal with the devil. That was it.
Thank you so much, Beau.
Thank you.